Welcome back, Ink Chasers, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. This video is in response to Cubsfan 7523. He's got his 300 subscriber contest going on, and he basically wants to see some Cubs cards. So before I get into that, I just want to explain a little bit. Growing up here in Texas, we didn't see much of the Cubs. Back then, they didn't have any of the interleague games. The only way you could, see it would be if both teams got in the playoffs. And back then, Cubs, Rangers, they weren't even looking at the playoffs. So, one of the things I was fortunate enough to be able to see is whenever I would come home from school, flip it on WGN, and there's the Cubs playing a day game or, something along those lines. So I was able to watch a few Cubs games that way, and, I really, really liked Wrigley. Wrigley is, one of the best ballparks that I've seen on TV. Never been there. But before I get into the cards, I just wanted to show off some of my other Cubs items. I have a signed photo from Billy Williams. This was signed in person. It's got his Hall of Fame 1987 inscription. And then a few more Hall of Famers. I've got here my Ryne Sandberg baseball. I've got one of my favorite pitchers, Fergie Jeansons. And then you can't have any type of Cubs collection without having Mr. Cub himself. There's Ernie Banks with the Hall of Fame inscription as well. All of these are signed. Well, no, I take it back. The Jenkins and the Banks were signed in person. The Sandberg was TTM. Now I'll show you some of my, not necessarily my favorite Cubs players, but these are some of my favorite Cubs cards, I guess you could say. Here's a 1978 or 77 Topps Big League Brothers. And I'll take it out of the sleeve here. Signed by both Rick and Paul Ruschel. And one of the interesting things is the names at the bottom are reversed. I don't know. It's I believe it's an uncorrected error but this is actually Paul and that's actually Rick, as you can see by the autographs. But that's a cool little card that I enjoy. Glad I was able to complete that one off. And then as part of one of my favorite baseball card sets, 1987 Topps, here's the Hawk, Andre Dawson, signed down in blue. And these next two are actually from one of my favorite Rangers, who started off as a Cub. Just by me saying that, you probably already know who it is. Both of these I have gotten these in person. I actually have them set up to go off to PSA to be slabbed soon. Back whenever he was first came to Texas, I went to a card shop and I was looking for rookie cards, and that's what I got. And was able to get these signed, but these were two different times in his career. Both of them while he was playing. But we have none other than Rafael Palmeiro. Here we have 1987 Donruss. And then we have the 1987 Donruss, the rookies. So once again, Cubs fan, congratulations. 300 is, pretty good from what I'm still trying to work on my getting to 100, but congratulations and keep up the good work. Enjoy watching your videos. And as always, thanks for watching.